Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is about morphic fields. My definition of morphic fields is that they are energetic fields of influence. You can most notice them when you are in crowds and groups of people united by a particular belief system, point of view, nationality, culture, focus, awareness. When you go back to a school reunion, everybody tends to match the morphic field of the school, of the era that you all went to school together. There's all sorts of different influences creating that energetic field. Families have particular morphic fields that are beyond just the experience that they have together. It is influenced by history, it is influenced by the cultures that they come from, it is influenced by behavior patterns. It is a interweaving of different experiences that make up this particular morphic field. You can also be in morphic fields of similar resonances, such as everyone who has or had or is recovering from, cancer or forms of cancer. So diseases have their own resonance to that. Workplaces, companies will have their own morphic fields as well. We are influenced by morphic fields on so many different levels, and we're only conscious of a very small portion of it. Morphic fields will affect you when you're by yourself, from your own thought process, your own belief system. You'll just carry those resonances with you. A great way to feel free of morphic fields is to go out in nature by yourself. That can be kind of difficult if you're in an urban area and your idea of going out in nature is walking in the park, because the park itself, a city park, will have its own resonance, and the city itself will have its own morphic field. If you have a chance to get out in nature, you have a better chance of having a sense of who you are as essence outside of all your spheres of influence. And the thing to remember is that you are essence. You are consciousness creating this experience down to the smallest detail. And you are having this experience in and through the physical body that you have right now. Physical body, physical personality, and that is the one that is experiencing the morphic fields, is experiencing listening to this, is experiencing whatever is going on in your daily life. And then there's the aspect of you that is consciousness, that is above, around, beyond, within all of this. As consciousness, you are the bird's eye view as well as the microscopic view of what is going on. When you're out in nature, you have a better chance of getting in touch with that unique essence that you are, and then having a greater perspective of what is going on. So play with this over the next few days. Notice your thoughts, notice what draws you in to morphic fields. Notice what morphic fields influence you throughout the day. You are constantly moving in and out of morphic fields, whether you're in groups or by yourself. A way to also be in touch with yourself while you're in a morphic field is to get a sense of what is that resonance to you. Does the resonance feel dark? Does it feel cloudy? Does it feel staticky? Does it feel high-pitched? Get a sense of, does it look grayish? Does it look murky? Does it look green? Does it look purple? You'll have a sense for yourself of what the field of influence feels like around you. and give yourself a different resonance within this. So maybe you're sparkly gold, maybe you're bubbly pink. You can give yourself a different resonance within this field that you're navigating through, which can give you a really different experience. So for instance, say you go to work and by the end of the day, you're always just wiped out. It's just exhausting dealing with so many people and sitting in so many meetings. Try being sparkly gold for the day and see what that's like. You might find that you are unexpectedly energized at the end of the day. So try this technique out. The more you play with techniques like this, the more real they become to you. The more you just notice your reality as you're going through it, the more you start to recognize whether you're in a morphic field, how it affects you, what you want to do about it. If you like these videos, you can subscribe to them on YouTube. You can also sign up below to get them in your inbox. If you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I put out a weekly blog and newsletter. I also have a podcast and radio show. I have meetups around the Puget Sound in Seattle, Bellevue, Tacoma, and Olympia. And I have a private mentorship program, Passion and Purpose, 12 Weeks to Transformation. If you want to know more, go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you with another Mystic Minute in a couple of days.